Hi everyone, Nikki here. Just wanted to film a short little video today. I don't want to make it too long, but I wanted to give you guys a pregnancy update. I did post a few weeks ago about, how I found out I was pregnant and kind of like a little update then. And you guys seem to enjoy that. So I just wanted to come in, give you a little update. I'm 18 weeks today and 4 days, I believe. I find out the gender tomorrow, which is really exciting. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to make a short little video and update you guys on my pregnancy and how things are going and what I'm experiencing and all of that. So first off, like I said, I'm 18 weeks and 4 days, and I find out the gender tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm having like my anatomy scan. They had to break it up into two. So they're not doing it all at once, like the full anatomy scan. They had to break it up into two sessions because I had a subchorionic hemorrhage. So because of that, they had to break it up into two sections. But I'm hoping that we find out the gender tomorrow. I mean, if not, I'm kind of screwed because I already have like a gender reveal party this weekend. So let's hope and pray. But anyways, yeah, so far, I've been getting a lot better. Now at the beginning of my pregnancy, like right after, like a week after I found out, I got morning sickness so bad. It was like I could barely even move my head without throwing up everywhere. I like nothing sounded good, food wise. So I had like no appetite for anything. Like thinking of food made me want to barf. Like it was really bad. I lost a little over 10 pounds like my first trimester, because I really wasn't eating. If I did, I'd have like a snack for a whole day. Like I just wasn't hungry. Wanted to like puke anytime I did eat. So it was kind of miserable. It did not make the experience fun, I guess. I mean, I was just like, I just had found out I'm pregnant and then I'm like sick and I'm like, are you serious? Like, this is not fun. But anyways, now that I'm in my second trimester, it's gotten a lot better. I still have my mornings where I'm sick or I'll throw up. Like I still throw up here and now. But it's not as bad. Like I can keep food down. I can eat in the morning. I can have dinner, things like that. Like food sounds good to me now. I haven't had any like weird cravings yet. Just like I wouldn't call them cravings, but I've just been really wanting like Slurpees and things like a 7-Eleven Slurpee. I've been drinking those a lot. Yeah, and just like certain things sound good, but I wouldn't really call them cravings because I'm not dying if I don't have it. But anyways, yeah, so now in my second trimester, things have gotten a lot better. My first trimester, outside of like the morning sickness, had a lot of scares, had a couple emergency room, like hospital visits. Yeah, I found out I had a subchorionic hemorrhage, which was really scary. And then I found out it got bigger and yeah, there was really nothing you could do about it. So that was pretty scary for me, and really unexpected. Just kind of happened like out of the blue, and it's my first pregnancy, so it everything's so new, and it's like, oh man, what did I get myself into? But yeah, so things are kind of starting to settle down and be more enjoyable. Like I'm being able to enjoy my pregnancy now and yeah, live my life and not be cooped up in the bathroom all day puking, which is really nice. So, yeah, like I'm saying, like my second trimester has gotten a lot better. I've noticed like a couple like things like the varicose veins. I've gotten them kind of like in my wrist. I haven't really noticed them like on my legs or anything like that, just like on my wrist, and which I actually just started noticing today. And then I think probably one of the worst things that I've gotten from pregnancy is acne. Before getting pregnant, like I would break out on or around my menstrual cycle. So it would really just be like hormonal breakouts, and once like my period was over or like after the first like day or two, they would start to vanish and stuff. So it wasn't really that bad, and I wouldn't say I didn't take care of my skin, but I didn't really have like acne products because I didn't need them. And I like didn't wear makeup a lot because I wasn't hiding like any blemishes or anything. The only thing I've really suffered from like before my pregnancy was like really dark like circles under my eyes, and it makes me look sick or like dead. But I've gotten used to that. I've had them for so long. But yeah, no, now that I'm pregnant, I am breaking out like all the time. Like I have zits, like new ones all the time, and I haven't been able to find anything to like help with it, which is really frustrating because there's nothing like I feel like there's nothing I can do to like help it. And like I can put makeup on it, but I don't like to wear makeup every day. I don't wear makeup every day. Just because I like to, let my skin like not keep putting like products and things on my skin to like worsen the breakouts if, that happens. But anyways, I have gotten a couple different, not like acne treatments, but things like for like face wash and like to kind of help exfoliate my skin and just try to help with the breakouts, because I know there's really nothing I can do to just make them like go away. So far I have been trying the like Pure line. I have 3 different products by them. I have this Ceratin serum, and then I have, it's called Clear the Skin, I believe. Sorry, they're all in my bathroom, like in my shower. I use them in the shower. And then I have the Joystick, which is like one of my favorite products I have from them. It's just like a short little tube, and it is like a facial scrub. Like it exfoliates your scrub or your skin, and it's not super harsh. Like it's not like big grains. They're kind of like little ones, but you still feel like it's working. So I use that twice a week, and then I use this serum and then my other face wash that's in the shower every day. So I try to use it every morning and every night. Some nights I'm like super tired. Like if I don't wear makeup all day, I'll usually just like get a wet warm rag and like kind of like wash my face from like all the oils and stuff, because I hadn't like put makeup on, and it's not like super dirty. So, but every morning I usually tend to do my whole little process. It looks like it's helping, but I mean, there's still breakouts. Like my forehead, like it's not as bad as it was. It's kind of like going away, but definitely like in my chin area and like up here, it's like uncontrollable. But anyways, yeah, I think that's one of the worst things about this pregnancy so far, just because makeup can only hide so much, and I hate putting makeup on all the time. So it's like a lose-lose. Like I feel like putting makeup on isn't going to help, help with the acne. It can make it worse. Yes, it's hiding it, but I'm just going to get new ones, and pretty soon you're not going to be able to hide all of them. Anyway, so yeah, I try not to wear makeup every day, but definitely if I'm going out or going to do something, I will put at least foundation on my face, just because it's I look like a freaking crackhead I look like I've been picking, and it's gross. But anyways, yeah, so haven't really found anything for that, but I know once I'm done getting, like once I'm done being so like sensitive to all these new hormones, I'm sure it'll calm down. That's another thing too, is I'm very sensitive to hormones. Like When I used to be on birth control, I couldn't like be taking the pill or anything, and I just do things that are really light on like hormones because my body's very sensitive to them. But anyways, back to my pregnancy. So yeah, I've had a few scares and then only like a few symptoms, which is really nice. Like my pregnancy has definitely calmed down a lot, and it, like I said, it's just a lot more enjoyable. Like before I was like, I'm never getting pregnant again. Like this, like being sick all the time is miserable. Like I hate it. Like I want to be able to go out and do something and not be trapped in my room all day. And like it was so bad. I was like, I was mad. I was just like, are you serious? Like I'm sick again. Like it was not enjoyable. My mom, because I was like, I'm not having any more kids or anything like that. But yeah, no, definitely it's gotten a lot better, which is nice. And then, yeah, I think that's really all. Like I haven't had a ton of, like bad symptoms or anything like that. Nothing that's like, that I guess I can remember. I do use a couple pregnancy apps on my phone just because I think it's fun. I like to see, like what my baby's up to, how big it is, like compare it to things. Like it's just fun. It just like really connects you with your pregnancy. Like right now, like I felt the baby move a couple times. I mean, it's my first pregnancy, so I'm really just going off of like the internet and my apps and what it says it feels like. And since I'm still kind of early, I'm just like, I really want to connect like with my pregnancy, with my baby, just because I can't really, feel it kick or, anything like that. I don't hear its heartbeat every day. So sometimes it's like, are you still in there? Like, are you good? But anyways, yeah. I do use a couple apps that I read like every morning. And it's fun. They give you fun facts, and it's like, it's nice to, see what your baby's doing that morning or that day or what it's developing or, like just fun things like that. So right now I use my main one, like the one that I like am on constantly. It's Ovia Pregnancy. Now they have, I believe, 3 different apps. They have just the Ovia, which is like fertility. So I was using this before I got pregnant, just to kind of help me and Eric, because we were really planning to have a baby. So it was helping us have a baby, kind of, I guess. It just helps you, like track your periods, track when you're fertile, and you can track just a lot of different things. So it just really gets you in touch with your fertility and stuff, which is nice. So I started off with that one until I found out I was pregnant, and then I moved on to their pregnancy app. So it's kind of what it looks like when it opens up. Sorry, it's like super bright. And then let's see. When you open it up, this is the front screen. So these like show little pictures of like what your how big your baby is, like compared to its hands and its feet. And then let me see if I can like turn one of my lights off. No, that did not make it any better. Anyways, and so then like right there is a picture of one of our ultrasounds of the baby. You can put whatever picture you want there. I just thought it would be cute to have the baby. Anyway, so at 18 weeks and 4 days right now, my baby is the size of a sweet potato. Let's see. Today, my baby's nervous system communications continue to improve. So like yawning and stretching, kicking, like all of that stuff. It's just really improving those functions, which is really cool. But anyways, yeah, so it gives you like a calendar, and you can, like see like how many weeks you are, add in like any, let's see, doctor's appointments, notes, milestones, like that. So it kind of just helps you keep track of your pregnancy. I think it's really fun. Like I think being able to like write down how I'm feeling, how a doctor's appointment went, like milestone, like look at my baby bump, you know, like this is how big it is at this week. I think that's a really fun to be able to keep track of, and just really gets you like kind of more into your pregnancy, I guess. It also has a countdown, and then my little nickname for my baby. And then it shows like your due date and kind of like tracks like, you know, how long you have, just all that fun stuff. But it just gives you a lot of information about a lot of different things, just about like after the baby's born, like different things you can do, like blood tests, all this stuff, like things to try, things to eat to help certain things. And I don't know, it's just really fun to go through and read and like kind of educate yourself on not only your baby, but like yourself, like what you should be doing for your body, because the baby's getting like all the nutrients from you. So like how to provide those nutrients and vitamins for yourself, because your baby's pretty much like taking those things away from you. So anyways, yeah, I really like to go through that. And another one I have is Baby Center. I don't check that one as often, but every once in a while I'll get on there just because I like to read the articles they have. They have a lot of great articles about a lot of different topics. Like with my subchorionic hemorrhage, I got on there and read a lot about moms who have posted about theirs and like, you know, how they were feeling and stuff. So it really helped me feel better about my situation, knowing that I wasn't the only one that was going through it. And like, it's very scary. So just hearing how other people dealt with it and stuff like that, it was really nice and calmed me down. It made me feel a little bit better. But anyways, yeah, those are the apps that I use for my pregnancy. I'm trying to think of what else I can update you guys on. We have names picked out. I don't know if I should share them. I guess we have 2 names, one for a boy, one for a girl picked out. So far, I don't want to tell you guys what it is right now just because it could change. I mean, we have other options that we're thinking of too, but at the moment we have these 2 locked down. I'm sure once we find out what we're having tomorrow, like we'll know like the name, like, you know, like we don't have to lock it down tomorrow, but I'm sure we're going to be like, okay, this is the gender that we're having. Let's really focus on that gender specific name, you know? So I feel like we'll be able to lock it down. So once we for sure confirm, lock those names down or that name down, I will let you guys know what we chose for the other gender, things like that. But anyways, yeah, tomorrow's a big day for us. We're super excited. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. I'm literally dying. I cannot wait. I am finding out before my gender reveal. I'm sorry. I am very impatient. This is my first kid. I want to know what the heck I'm having. It's going to be pretty much a reveal for all of our family. So we have pretty much all of our immediate family coming over this weekend. We're going to do a little reveal. And Eric wants to wait to find out until like the night before. He wants to put it in an envelope. So he thinks that I'm going to spill the beans. He thinks that I'm going to be pressured into telling people before the party. But I'm holding on. I'm going to hold on. I'm going to stick this one out. I'm not going to tell anyone. Anyways, but yeah, I will be finding out tomorrow. And it'll be pretty much a surprise for everybody else. And, you know, my mom doesn't really agree with it. She thinks that we all should wait and find out together, but it's my baby and I just want to know what I'm having. So I literally already have like clothes and like things that picked out that I want to go start buying. So tomorrow after that appointment, it's at like 8 o'clock in the morning. I did it first thing in the morning. So as soon as I wake up, go figure out what it is. And I have all day to freaking shop, you know, have fun knowing what I'm having. So anyways, yeah, that will be very exciting. I guess another thing I can talk about, I keep looking over at it, what vitamins I'm taking. I know there's like a whole bunch of different prenatal vitamins out there. I actually didn't pick these. Eric bought them for me. He just like brought them home like right after I found out I was pregnant. And I wasn't really able to use them or start taking them until my second trimester, just because, like I said, my morning sickness was so bad that even chewing, like smelling these, like I was throwing up. My doctor told me, you know, it's completely fine. Like, you have all the nutrients your baby needs. Like, these are really just for you. So don't worry about harming your baby or your baby not getting what it needs, which was reassuring because I didn't want to be taking away from my baby. But I bet you if I were able to take them, I probably wouldn't have felt like crap because every day was horrible. But anyways, yeah, Eric grabbed these ones for me and they honestly taste amazing. Like, they don't taste like a vitamin at all. It tastes like candy. I believe it's a raspberry lemonade flavor. So that's what they look like. They're gummies. Believe these ones, the gummies don't have iron in them. So I actually just found that out. But anyways, yeah, I guess these ones don't have iron in them. But I have iron pills downstairs, so I mean, it's not a big deal. But yeah, I take these things like candy. I think I take 2 a day in the morning time. But anyways, yeah, other than that, I really don't think there was anything else. I'm like trying to think. I'm like, I'm only 18 weeks. I'm excited to get to that halfway mark though. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to get on here and update you guys on my pregnancy, how it's going for me. I know every pregnancy is different, and I know I sit on YouTube and watch different people talk about their pregnancies just because I like to know like what they're going through and what they're experiencing, and if I'm experiencing that or if I can relate, you know. I think it's really fun. So if any of you are watching who are pregnant, definitely let me know below in the comments if you're experiencing any of these things that I'm experiencing, like acne. Like, what do you do to help with your pregnancy acne? Is there anything you found? I'm definitely going to talk to my doctor about it. I haven't brought it up to her yet just because it wasn't really like a big issue until like a few weeks ago. It just started to get like out of control. Like before, it was kind of like my forehead and stuff, but now it's just like all around my mouth, and it looks like I have like some rash or just like a crackhead. So anyways, yeah, definitely let me know down below if you guys want to hear any more updates from me. If you guys have any questions, anything like that, or anything else you want to see. So if you want to see like any makeup tutorials or anything like that, definitely let me know down below. Like and subscribe the video. That would be awesome. Very appreciated. And then, yeah, just let me know your experiences and what's going on in your life. Anyway.